Thanks for having me, Jonathan, and hi guys. Hope you're all having a great time. Yeah, so I'm Scott Millar. I'm a 17-year-old Brisbane-based entrepreneur, and I run my own company called Bok Industries. We started back as a school business venture in grade 9 in 2014, just selling keyrings at local markets, and we had an absolute ball, my team and I. And that summer holidays, I was looking for work, but found as a 14-year-old, I had nothing to really set myself apart from any of the other 14-year-olds. So I thought, hey, I had so much fun running that business venture. Let's start it back up again and see what I can do with it. And went from selling keyrings at local markets to now I am the founder and CEO of one of Australia's largest holographic projections companies. So we create holograms like you see in Star Wars and Iron Man for all sorts of different uses, be it events, in-store, at movies and things like that. And then as well as that too, we also run workshops teaching kids and people of all ages about new and emerging technologies. We're a big believer in the way we should use technology and the way we can create technology is just like magic. So we're bringing a bit of magic back to the technology field, and we run these workshops and events all around the country with plans to expand overseas shortly. Yeah, I think the creative mindset is essential to this process. People, like these days, like you're hearing people talking about robots replacing everything. It's that creative mindset that gives you the edge, and it'll give you the edge over every other kid that's starting their own business. If you can be creative and you can think about products in a creative way and don't be afraid to pivot, it's so essential. I know with us, we've gone from doing keyrings to running holograms and workshops. Like you've got to be pretty creative and looking at what's working, what's not working, and how you can start focusing on what does work. And as well as that too, it's really important to have a look at a product or even an issue in your life and find a creative solution for that. That's how so many businesses are started, through people having an issue in their life and trying to find a solution for that. It's the creative thinking that gets you your product in the end. The first things I'd recommend is start talking to people. Go to any events or meetings you see around your area and start talking to people there. Another tool would be jump on LinkedIn. I've gotten so many connections from LinkedIn by just creating a profile, tell people a bit about what you are, what you do, and then start asking questions. That's the biggest thing I found to create engagement and to meet new people is if you have a question about something, just ask it and see what people say. I did a post the other day asking people's opinions on whether or not I should go to university this year, and it got something like 20,000 views on LinkedIn, and I met 70 new people all across the country. So definitely start talking to people. As well as that, start researching. I was talking to one of my team the other day. We were building a new hologram unit, and we were talking about what goes into building a product, and developing a new product is 50 to 70% research. If you haven't got the right research, you won't have a good product. So start seeing what's out there, what's on the market, and start seeing how you can take that and make it better. Biggest piece of advice is just because something's on the market doesn't mean that you can't work in that field. If there's a product out there that you love but you wish you could do a few other things, there's nothing to stop you from going and improving it more and, seeing how that goes. Talk to people, do your research, and see what resources are online. There are some great resources from the Queensland government with Advanced Queensland and Digital Brisbane. They've got a plethora of resources out there, and same with they're connected with the local libraries. So ask around, do some research, and check out the websites. I think the first thing I would love to do is, if it's possible, do a live stream back to Earth. I love, sharing my story on social media, blogging about it and everything like that. So definitely taking lots of photos, some videos, and interviewing people on what Mars life is like. Or either that or eating the Mars food. I want to see what that tastes like.